Welcome back to the Crypto Factor. Welcome back to another Cryptopreneurship live show. My name is Paul, and this channel is all about crypto, all about cryptopreneurship. So make sure you check around. If it's your first time here, check out the video, see if it's for you. And if yes, maybe subscribe, maybe not. It's all up to you. But today we have a lot to talk about. Because A, there's some USDT drama. I want to talk about that. I also want to talk about the Bitcoin price going down and altcoins going down before the elections. I think most people out there, if not everybody, is getting it wrong, and they're interpreting it in different ways, and they're using different news articles to tell you why. And of course, I think it's wrong. Then I want to talk to you about a couple of meme coins, new meme coins that can do very well. They are risky, they are high reward, they are high risk, but they're very different than meme coins that have come out so far. So maybe, just maybe, you want to be looking into them. Other than that, I'm back from Dubai, getting ready to maybe go to Portugal for another event, but we'll see because it's very close. But let's have a look what's going on. Let's have a look at the Bitcoin price, and then we can dive in to the content here. So going to Coinbase, we're now seeing what? We're seeing Bitcoin at 67,700. In my opinion, this is holding up very well. This is the 5-minute chart. Let's have a better picture. I don't know why it keeps on going to the 5-minute. This is actually doing very well. It's found support here. It's above this. You could call this an inverse heads and shoulders. At the very least, this may also be a bigger cup and handle here. Most inverse and neck and shoulders, by the way, are cap and handles patterns. But we're looking here, it's going to attempt to break out the 68 level. Once it does that, we should go up, re-challenge all-time highs, and possibly go into blue sky breakout and price discovery. Now, this is part of an even bigger cup and handle here that we called, and also a massive bull flag. So if this works out, it's going to be massive. It's going to be epic. Now, with altcoins, we were seeing red. Today, we're seeing things a little bit better, but of course, the weekly was red now on their day. This is our portfolio, by the way. Our portfolio doing very well. People in the group buying Solana, people in one-on-one coaching buying Solana, generally speaking, and Superverse. We were talking about that a lot as well. This is our main portfolio, by the way, or our favorites here. What we have most of when it comes to at least coins that are listed on cryptobubbles.net. Of course, there are other plays we're in, but as you can see, it's doing very well. Arrow doing extremely well here, and there is a reason for this, which is why Arrow is doing very well. We're going to be talking about that, and it's got to do with the meme coins associated that we were talking about earlier on. But what I want to address here, markets are looking fine, markets are looking healthy, but what I want to address is two things here. Number one, let's talk a little bit about what the market or the stock market going down before elections actually means and who it favors, and because it's kind of controversial. And also let's talk about the USDT drama. And I'm going to keep this short so we can get into meme coins and answer your questions. By the way, let me just crack my back. Let me breathe. Okay, so let's take this one by one. Number one, when it comes to pre-market elections, what people are getting wrong, most people or everyone out there probably is getting wrong. I haven't heard everybody speak, but most people, from what I hear in crypto Twitter at least, and crypto YouTube, they're getting this wrong. There's a theory out there, which, by the way, I don't subscribe to. I mean, I don't really follow this theory. So if you ask me, oh, Paul, this theory, is it 100%? No, I don't really follow it. But there is a theory out there that when you have a market dump, meaning the S&P 500 and so on, before elections, right, it does not mean that Trump is not coming out, that's because that's why it's dumping or anything like that, and they're trying to get you to get scared and worried, or at least get the clicks. What it means is it's usually primed to go to the other party. Meaning the theory states that if there's a dump before the elections and the Democrats are in power, it usually means that the Republicans are winning, because Wall Street, the markets and everything are seeing this. Now, you might say, why? If Trump is so much better for crypto and investing and so on. And yes, that's why I don't subscribe to this theory. But the theory says that because markets don't like uncertainty, the opposite usually happens. The opposite party means it's favorable for them. In this case, the opposite party is the Republicans, meaning that there's a change, meaning there's uncertainty, meaning that that's why markets are dumping. Now, you might say, Paul, but the markets are not dumping. It's crypto right now. Yes, but crypto could be a forecast of what's going to happen to the markets, right? And we haven't seen what's going on yet. But also, again, I don't subscribe to this theory. It is something that people look at, a lot of people talk about out there. I don't really like it, or I don't look at it. I don't believe it. How can I put this? But it is something to keep in mind. If you want to talk about this, at least get it right. At least talk about the right theory and don't just, blah, 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 without knowing what you're talking about, okay? So that's number one. Now, when it comes to USDT drama, I gotta tell you this. Every time there's a bull market, if it's your first crypto bull market or your second or whatever, you have to understand there's always USDT drama. A country's always banning Bitcoin mining or something. Now it's India. It used to be China. Now they want to put it back and blah, 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 blah. And all this crap comes out. And it's emphasized because news travels with it. They give it clicks. And you have to understand that they emphasize the news on purpose and they make it more dramatic on purpose. And the news that is actually important is actually buried, what's going on in reality, which we can talk about if you want, maybe in another live stream. But generally speaking, show me the markets, I'll tell you the news. Show me the charts, I'll tell you the news. There's news for the masses, news for the classes. We only get the news for the masses, never the news for the classes. But there's always drama with USDT. There's always investigations going on. There's always shit going on. And at the end of the day, there's one thing you need to keep in mind. If anything happens to USDT, initially maybe we have a dump in Bitcoin. But right after, Bitcoin's going to go up like crazy. I would even dare to say, if something's about to happen to USDT, Bitcoin's going to go up like crazy as a persecutor of what's going to happen. Why? Because everybody that has USDT is going to convert it into Bitcoin, maybe USDC and other stable coins, but most of them are going to convert it to Bitcoin if they don't have access or don't want to put in USDC. Why? Why not US dollars? Well, you have to think that the majority or a lot of that USDT out there belongs to people, for example, and this is just one case, belongs to people that are in China and they have their money offshores. Do you really think they're going to convert it back into US dollars or their Chinese currency and bring it back to China? I don't think so, unless they want to get taxed to the far beyond or go to jail or have to declare, right? So this is not going to happen. And the most liquid asset, the most safest asset with proof of concept is Bitcoin. So they will convert it into Bitcoin. And everyone's saying they're going to convert it into XRP. Please, just stop. Just stop. First of all, it's centralized. No, they're not going to do it. And at the very least, it hasn't had proof of concept yet. Okay, let's just put it that way. They want a decentralized one, a decentralized coin with sound money, sound hard money principles, which is Bitcoin. So if there is drama in USDT, convert your USDT to Bitcoin. I said that last time there was drama. Turned out that Bitcoin pumped. And I'm saying it this time. And if it does happen, Bitcoin's going to pump. Okay, just keep that in mind. All right? So what's going to happen? Is there going to be drama? Are they going to ban the USDT? Are they going to do this? Who gives a shit? Like really? Like, you can't control it. You be a stoic. You need a stoic mindset. Worry only about what you can control. And what you can't control is what you're going to do, not what's going to happen. So what are you going to do? If that happens, you convert to Bitcoin. That's it. That's done. That's your play. Does that make sense? Right? Like this video if you understand why I'm telling you things beforehand so you can plan and stay ahead and be ready if it happens, how important that is. Like this video if that's what you're going to do. Dislike this video if you're not going to do that. You're going to ignore me and you're going to get wrecked like a monkey. Okay, that's up to you. Right. By the way, and I'm going to be talking about a lot of other things that we're going to be in the chat. I will be answering your questions. Bear with me. I do want to say hi to everybody, though. I am seeing Carol Ann, what's up? I'm seeing my man Paul's man. I'm seeing Shah, Brian K, seeing so many beautiful people here, beautiful people on the crypto. Armand, I'm going to be answering. Thiago, my man, I'm going to be answering all your questions in just a second. Now, I want to give you a couple of meme coins. I want to give you a couple of meme coin plays and explain my reasoning behind them, but I want you to be responsible. For the love of God, be responsible with these coins I'm going to give you. They're not sponsored. This is not a sponsored video, just something I found out. I haven't looked into it extensively, but I just got it, just a while ago. I looked at it, saw the potential, did a really quick overview of it. There's no analysis in it. Looked at the chart, I'm like, this is interesting, and I bought some. And when I say I bought some, I didn't spend thousands and thousands of dollars, a couple of $100 for each of them, okay? And they're a bit hard to get because they're on base, and there's very low liquidity. It's very new, and it's something that's going on. Okay, so here's what's going on. Let me tell you what's going on so you can understand. I'm not going to take you to websites or anything because, again, this is very new. We have Luna by Virtuals here. Now, Luna by Virtuals is an AI agent as a meme coin. All right, very small market cap right now. You can see the price just shot up and is about to break. It's about to do a blue sky breakout price discovery. Well, obviously, it's a new coin. It's always going to be a blue sky breakout and price discovery. Okay, fine, but you're seeing the play here. It's not in exchanges or anything. It's only on some obscure sort of sexes here and maybe a few decentralized exchanges here. It's on base chain. Hard to buy. I used Uniswap. I failed using Aerodrome, and I used Aerodrome earlier because of the other coin I'm going to talk about. But what Virtual Luna is, it's an AI agent which you worship, which I hate, by the way. You worship so you can get rewards. But in order to worship it, this is just one that's working right now, and people are starting to get into it. It's got a TikTok page with, I don't know, 5 million subscribers or something. It's got its Twitter page, and a lot of people are getting into it. A lot of people are worshiping it, and you kind of need to buy that token because it might go up like crazy. Now, it might do nothing. It might do shit. It might do shit all. And if you think about it, it's already gone up what? Well, no, actually, it's a bit down, 56%. Right here. Wish we got in here, but we didn't. I got in somewhere. I got in today, like earlier today, so I didn't even get that much of a price difference. I'm buying here. So if you buy now, you're buying the prices I'm buying almost, like just above, right? And this is an AI agent. You can check this out. All right, it's on base, as I said. Luna, the visual and lead vocal. So it's AI doll, captivates with girl next door charm. Yep, it's like a Japanese sort of thing, known for her kindness, blah 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 blah. And if you follow her, worship her, you get gifts and stuff. Anyway, it's catching on. It's an extremely high risk meme coin, but the concept is new, which I like. That might do very well. Again, I used Uniswap on base to exchange. I failed many transactions when I tried to do it in Aerodrome. Now, the reason I tried to do it in Aerodrome, oh, by the way, it's up 2,000%. My bad. I'm sorry. It's up to actually 2,000%. But it's a meme coin. This can go 10,000, a lot more, okay? So, correction there. Now, the reason I was using Aerodrome was the other AI coin, which I actually bought a little earlier. I actually got a little lower here. And that is AI Waifu. And the reason this is cool, this is the platform that Luna is on, Luna by Virtuals is on. And you can make and actually launch your own AI agents there. Now, the only way to buy this is on Aerodrome Finance. I tried Uniswap free. It didn't really work for me. Maybe it was just by luck. But I did it through Aerodrome. And I think you have to try and make some experiments. I managed to do it with WETH. So you have to make some exchanges. If you try to do it directly, the fees are really fucking high. So be very careful. From what I see, virtual and way is much better. But yeah, so be careful. I took the hit and I bought some, but I only bought a couple of hundred of them. a couple of $100 for both of these. But this is some alpha. I'm sharing it today. Mark the date down below. And make sure you take profits fast if it goes up like crazy, obviously, right? Make sure you take profits fast. And you can leave some just in case it goes more, and so on and so on. So that's just something I saw today. I'm not telling you, no, be responsible. But yeah, if you ask me to more analysis, I can't give it to you. Again, I stumbled on them today. I saw it, quick glance. I'm like, this is interesting. Let me get in. If that makes sense, then please, please, please like the video for support. By the way, I'm bouncing my new pen here. This pen is not usually I have a pencil, John Wick's pencil. I know I bought like a few of them for gifts, and I have them as John Wick's pencil. They actually made it in a way so you can actually stab somebody, and it has different things, and you can shoot it out of a crossbow, it won't break and shit like that. I just think it's fun. But now I have this Atomic Bear one because I left the other one inside, and I like holding pens when I talk on camera. So this is an Atomic Bear. The same thing. It's a self-defense pen, all right? So you got the tip here, which is extremely strong. You can actually use the tip as well. But if you take a close look, if I take away the tip, you'll see that it's edged in a way that it can do some damage. Wait, let me see. I have to hide my eyes, I think, for it to, yeah, you go. I'm trying to do this, but come on, man. There you go, see? That is extremely hard. It doesn't break. This can do some damage. This is more of an impact. If you want the stabbing, you got to use the actual pen. And then on the back here, it's got the rubber so you can hold it so you can actually have some strength, but also you can take it off and you have a glass. This is tungsten. You can actually have a glass breaker so you can break car windows and shit. So if somebody forgets their dog in there in the heat and there's a heat wave, serves them right, break their fucking window and save that dog. Anyway. Just little toys I like. Do I use these? No. Do I carry them around with me? Yes. Do I do it so I can fight people? No. But if, I don't know, a Doberman attacks or a German Shepherd or a Rottweiler attacks my pit bull, even though he can fight, yeah, I'm not going to sit there doing nothing. These are come in handy. Anyway, it's good to have around anyway, that regardless. Unless you're in Dubai. In Dubai, it's very safe. You don't need shit. Anyway, let's start answering your questions. It's gadgets. I'm a guy. I used to play with toy guns. Like, it's normal. I also got the XRP army hunting me. So I gotta have some self-defense. Just poke them in the eye. Poke them in the eye. Anyway, check out my mailing list. Also, the Factor Fam list. It's factorfam.com if you want to join. It's also pinned at the top. Check it out. I'm sure you're gonna love it. And let's start answering some of your questions here. Hello, Paul. Could you please look at Fetch chart? Yes, I can. But you have to understand that Fetch, no matter what the price says, it's a buy right now. And I'm not going to be sitting here doing this for all coins you guys are going to say, but the Fetch price on the daily looks great. It's breaking out. Let's look at the weekly. Yes, we had this bottom over here, which we said is probably going to be the bottom. We're seeing it stabilize. Go to the monthly overview. Go to the yearly. Let's see the yearly. See, it's right here. It's on support just above. I think it's going to break 0.69. If that happens, it should be going up. But the thing with Fetch is right now, see, this is the previous supports and it's above that. So it's all good. The thing with Fetch right now, if you believe that AI will do well in this bull market, and I believe it will, Fetch.ai inevitably has to do well. It's a merge between Ocean, Fetch, and Ajax, and they combined their power. They also worked with G Swift, right? Their partnership there. But we forecasted this. We actually said this is going to start happening where cryptocurrencies start merging together, just like .com companies and stuff like that used to do. And we kind of like saw this, and then we saw the trend stacking aspect with G Swift. So we forecasted this. This is a coin you have to be in. If this fails, AI will fail. It should be one of your major plays in your portfolio. Let me turn on the air conditioner a bit stronger here because it's a bit hot. Is it on cool? Yes, right? So this is what you really want to get into this coin. I'm just telling you right now, just get in this coin. Now, this week and next week, I will be releasing a series of videos, a lot of videos, and different videos. Very different videos. I released some beginner videos last week. This week I'm going to start releasing maybe some videos from Dubai and some alpha I got from there, as well as next week and so on. But I'm also going to be releasing some videos, for example, how to do your own research using AI. Because I had videos back in the day, how to do your own research, that were very hard to do. No one used to do them. I simplified them for you. But, you know, we're spoiled now. But you can actually use AI to use the systems back then to actually do your own research. So I have that video coming out. I have another video on how to actually, how crypto can change your life. I talk about a little bit about my life story and how it changed it for me, but also how you should get in if you're over 40, 50, 60 years old. I'll be putting out videos like that, new portfolio updates for different age groups. We're going to do a lot. We're going to do different styles of videos. Some are going to be completely unedited. So as I'm talking to you right now, that's what the video is going to be like. Some are going to be more edited, but I want that connection to just talk to you in videos, but also I want to experiment, but also I want to get different age groups, like people are older plus people are younger. So the younger people tend to like more edited videos, older people like a little bit more laid down, so to speak. So I'm going to try and do that and see how it works. I do have a new graphic designer. You can actually tell by some of my new thumbnails. So please check them out. Tell me if you like them. For example, if you go to my channel, give me a second here. This one here, crypto wallets, this is one of them. This one, how to buy crypto, this is another one. And I do have more coming out. So for example, if you go, let's take you behind the scenes real quick into full transparency. This is actually what I see behind the YouTube channel, what's going on and everything. If we go to content here, look, I got one releasing right here. How to use AI for crypto research. This is coming out here and a lot more. So make sure you stay tuned for those. So Paul's, man, I did that for you. Amrit Pal Sai, hi Paul. How high can Mira go? Very high, 1020x. There's no price predictions or anything like that. We talked about this before. It's constantly in blue sky break price discovery. There's no reason to, there's no technical analysis to do at that point. It's just how high it's going to go. It can, theoretically, it could just keep on going up, right? You can look at market cap, you can look at Fibonacci's, but at the same time, it's just, you don't know. That's why you want a basket of gaming coins, basket of AI coins, and look more into selling and taking profits depending on the time you're in crypto and focusing on Bitcoin, rather than trying to TA and try and figure out what this is going to go, where this is going to, it's just pointless. You're losing time and it doesn't work, okay? Just trust me on that. Do I hold AIOs? Yes, of course I hold AIOs. I hold a lot of AIOs, Shah. Brian K. Paul. Oh, great Oracle of Delphi. Bring us the alpha. Okay, I just gave you my alpha, man. Loving being a VIP member. Yeah, if you guys want to be Brian, Brian's a VIP member in the VIP group. You can see the link in the description down below. And you actually get to interact with me almost 24 hours a day, ask questions. You get a live Zoom meeting every month. You can ask questions anytime in the group. There's technical analysis by Dennis and myself sometimes. I do technical overviews mostly. So much alpha in that group. You might want to be in there. Azef says, hope you're 6 months old. Yeah, so Azef, thank you so much for asking, man. So I got my CT scans. I got them checked. CT scan wise, when it comes to neck, like head, neck, chest, stomach, lower stomach, and so on, they're all clear. Everything's good. But I do have a problem with my digestive system. There's a problem. I run to the toilet and it's kind of weird. It's been going on for a very long time. So I have to get a colonoscopy, but that's going to be on the 18th of the month. So hopefully that will be okay as well. We'll see. But thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. For those of you wondering why I take checks every 6 months, I had cancer 3 times. So just the way it goes. Take a look at Math Token. No, I'm not going to be taking a look at tokens generally unless I know them, because there's nothing I can do. Usually they're new coins that have no price history, so there's no point doing technical analysis. And if I wanted to do technical analysis, I don't have the time to do no live stream. People that do technical analysis on live streams most of them are just bullshitting you because you can't do that. You have to concentrate. I can give you a technical overview, but I don't see it, man. I don't see the reason to get into that. We call coins on this channel that have done so well. You would have made like a fortune. So why look at all these other tokens and you're just getting the tokens that we call that make you massive amounts of profits? There's no point, in my opinion, at least not right now. Paul, are you willing to buy Elon's robot? I was looking at Elon's robot, Paul. I was there and I made a review on it, or at least I talked about it in the live stream when it comes out. And the video, when it comes out, you'll see. I would buy it. I would definitely buy it, man. Better to have them on your side than against you. When alts will make all-time highs, we don't know. We do not know. A lot of people are making all these prediction videos. And they make like 5 different prediction videos. One comes out, see, I told you. But they make 5 different ones. Fuck's sake. I mean, we don't know. If S&P dumps will Bitcoin, yeah, probably, depending on why it dumps and how it dumps, man. Let's see here. Shah, if you're going to delete people's messages, I think you should, but just give them a warning and tell them why you're doing it so they can understand why their message is being deleted. And then maybe give them another chance. Now using word Luna might add to high risk factor. Not sure what you mean. Doge analysis. Doge going up, buy Doge. You should be holding Doge in your crypto portfolio. I made multiple videos about it. If you're not in Doge yet, I was begging you to get into Doge before Elon Musk talked about it. I was begging you to get into Doge forever. If you're not in Doge, I mean, come on, what are you doing? Like, do you not watch this channel? You can still get in Doge. It's a very good opportunity. It's the king of meme coins. Ray Pix, hi Paul, hope you're doing well. Great to be on the live stream. Was eagerly, well, thank you, man. Really appreciate you. What did Hassan ask? XRP? Oh, he was shilling XRP to the moon, XRP to the moon, XRP to the... Yeah, I should just delete it. And if he continues, just ban him. Not because I have a problem with XRP, but just repeating it, it just gets stupid and I can't read mess. So yeah, good one. Shah, thank you, man. Really appreciate you. Good move. What's going to happen with Avalanche? What do you mean? Once gaming starts going up, Avalanche will also go up. You might be wanting to hold other coins other than Avalanche until then. Portfolios for age groups. Yeah, I think so too, Plaga, because it's different responsibilities, different mindsets, different time to be on top of the computer and so on. I am sure I don't think it's going to collapse either. I doubt it. My thoughts on Anchor is it's an old coin, no point. There's new coins and there's other coins you should be in. According to UTA, when will the top of Bitcoin? Paul's, man, I have 2 theories. One is coming in earlier, end of this year, beginning 2025, as in the first 3 months of 2025. But because we consolidated so long, I think now we're back to 50-50. It's going to be a normal bull market. And it all depends on who's going to win the elections and how it's going to go up, go down, and go up again, and so on. So we'll see what happens. Altcoin season now, December. Yep, maybe. I mean Terra Luna. We don't want to be in Terra Luna. What I'm talking about right now has nothing to do with Luna. What do you think of AMP? I think it's in your portfolio. It was hyped in 21 and it belongs in 2021. If that makes sense. Let's go, Paul. Hit the like button. Yeah, hit the like button. Would really appreciate that. Only 22 likes, 63 people watching. I feel offended. Doge analysis. The levels to take profits, 10 cents. Probably around 90 cents to $1.50. But it could possibly go to $2, maybe even $3 by the end of the bull market. There's some quick answers for you, because I hold Doge, so I've already done analysis for it. Wait, so you guys think alt season will happen this year? I think a alt season will happen this year, whether it's a smaller one or a shorter one compared to the longer, bigger ones is debatable. But yeah, I personally do believe it's going to happen, yes. The Moon Boy Assemble. Moon Boy Assemble. I like that. That's actually funny. But yeah, so I think I'm going to be going to Portugal But we'll see, because it's very short notice. It's on the 10th, I think, of November. I'm talking to Luna PR because they're huge in the game. So I'm talking to them to see if we can do something. Plus back to Dubai end of 2025. But we're in talks, and then I gotta see if it makes sense for me to go, because I have different shit I gotta do around that time as well. The alt season will happen inevitably sooner or later. Which alts are going to run and which alts are going to do better ultimately is yet to be seen. I am believing that AI will do better again, and gaming. And then later on, also DPIN and RWA tokens will also do well, and meme coins, but RWA and DPIN, but based on hype, because we're not ready to support them yet on blockchain. I think those are going to be the narrative for the next bull market, but in the altcoin season, those will pump as well. So you want to be holding some of those, or at least have a position. Paul, look at AIO's chart. Well, there's no point to look. I'll look, but there's no point, dude, because it's here. We just had a dump, right? There's no point looking at this. You could just chart Bitcoin and wait for Bitcoin. Look, AI, go to long term, right? It's holding, look, it's on support here. Long term is inverse heads and shoulders. It needs to break 0.61. It's 0.40 right now. It can do that, and once it does that, probably re-challenge these highs at 0.86, probably break them to $1, and I think it will. And then we'll do technical analysis. Then we'll see how much momentum, if it's going to break, and so on. But see here, this is a top right here. $1.03, and over here it's the same as thing here, $1.03. So this is when we do technical analysis. Will it break this? I don't know. Let's see. If it does, then it'll probably re-challenge all-time highs and break those and go into blue sky breakout and price discovery. If it doesn't, then you want to get out. But right now, there's no technical analysis to do. Just hold. We're at the lows. We're at this support right here. And it goes all the way back over here. I mean, it's perfect support right now. Even we're 79% down, which means the buying opportunity. That's it. It's simple shit. I'm telling you. That's the technical overview. I can't do technical analysis on it because it'll take hours, but that's the technical overview. Like this video and get into AI Oz. That's all I gotta say. Get into AI Oz. Paul, what is happening to Ethereum? So a lot of Ethereum is getting some, because it's not moving and other chains are moving, a lot of people are moving to other chains. And if you look at Ethereum, this is a chart that I gotta show you, okay? Because Ethereum, I believe it's gonna do very well. But if you want, and I'm biased because I like Ethereum, but if I wanna check myself and be unbiased, all I have to do is go to TradingView, go to Ethereum Bitcoin over here, and go to the full chart. And look, Ethereum was doing very good compared to Bitcoin in 2020. Look at this, massive run and everything. Massive inverse heads and shoulders here. This is where I thought we we're going to probably retest and break out. We did not. And it's been going down. Another inverse heads and shoulders here on a diagonal. I don't usually look at diagonals, but right here we should have pumped. Right? We did not, and it kept on going down and down, and then it tried again, failed miserably here and here, and it just keeps, so this is the sign where you say, fuck, I'm wrong. And it did it again here, and it did it again here, and it's going down, and look, it broke support, 0.04, 5 whatever, and if you want to get the range at 0.04166, once it broke this, that's it. That's your last call. Get out of Ethereum. Better to hold Bitcoin. And I wouldn't get back into Ethereum until we break 0.04120. Once we break that and make that support, I'd get back in. But until then, get the fuck out. If you haven't got out of Ethereum yet, get out right now. Could we bounce here? Sure, we're getting the support range. If you haven't sold yet, maybe you want to wait and see if you bounce. But I don't see it, man. I don't see it, but let's see what happens. It's now or never. So, and then you're looking at this, so you're saying, okay, it's better to hold Ethereum than what it is holding Bitcoin, whatever. It's better to hold Bitcoin than Ethereum. And then you're like, okay, well, what about if we do Solana? And you look at the Solana chart and you go to the full chart here and look at this. It's fucking ripping. It's ripping Ethereum. So there's really no point to hold Ethereum. You can just be holding Solana or Sui or something else right now if you want to be riskier. But right here, it's in Blue Sky Breakout and Bryce Discovery when it's Solana Ethereum. So what are you supposed to do? Hold Solana. I've been begging you to hold Solana. $2 I was telling you to hold Solana, and we went down, and I told you to start getting it $8 to $10 a month. I was begging you to buy Solana, and I was making videos about it, and you didn't get in, and now we're up, and I mean, you can't make this shit up. I love Ethereum. I use Ethereum. I think it's going to come back. I think it's going to come back strong, but it's stupid not to hold Bitcoin or Solana as an alternative right now. I'm being honest. I'm not making the rules. This is what the charts just showed me. I was telling you to buy Ethereum and hold Ethereum. I said that the bull market's not going to go anywhere with Ethereum, but the charts are telling me I'm full of shit. So follow the charts. And if I didn't have mostly Solana instead of Ethereum, because I saw Solana was begging people to buy, so I had Solana as well, I'd be wrecked. I would have missed the whole fucking move holding Ethereum. Right? Even though Ethereum did well compared to dollars, not so well compared to Solana and Bitcoin. And that's why Bitcoin is my biggest position and Solana was my second. And I said this over and over again. Solana is now my second biggest position. I said it back then. Solana is my second biggest position, blah, 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 bigger than ETH even. And I was trying to tell you to buy. All right, I think we will have a mini alt season. Yeah, it's possible. We'll see what happens. Paranot Fotografia. Any hope for Rido? I don't know. We told you to get out. We said get out. Is Rido the Ria? Relio. No, wait. I don't know what Rido is. I thought you were talking about Relio, which was real, which we got out, we saw it, and they said we'll get back in if it breaks. I don't know why it did since, because we got into other coins that are doing very well. But Panaro Fotografia, you Greek? Israeli Nasre. Bill S., my man, let's go. Raul, Paul, as per your experience, how much months difference are there between the mini? I can't answer that. I was the first guy to call mini alt seasons instead of full alt seasons, and I was right about it. But I haven't had experience because there's no. I don't know. This is like something I termed, and I called, and I was right, but I haven't really dove into it for many years to have experience on it. So I can't answer. I can't just pull shit out of my ass. So yeah. Hey, Paul, what will be your 10-20 list safe coins? 10x to 100? There's no safe coins that do 10x to 100x. There's no such thing as safe coins except Bitcoin. That's it. But look at my screen here. These are the coins we're in. And we think that a lot of these can do 10x, a lot of these can do 30x. And these are our favorites, literally. Like this is, like if you go here, these are our meme coins that we're holding, or at least the ones that are listed on, I'm glad I got like a little bit out of Benji. But these are, and I think most people, what they're doing, they're converting Benji for these two meme coins I talked about earlier on in the video. So if you haven't seen the video from the beginning, make sure you watch it. Make sure you watch it for context. Don't just buy it because you just showed you the charts there. Because they're high risk. But look, the 1 out of 100, these are like coins like 1 out of 100, 100 to 200. This is all crypto bubbles. Our favorite on crypto bubbles, the ones that are actually listed on crypto bubbles, these are the ones. These are what we're in heavily, so to speak, right? Others more than others, right? Yes. Boom. Okay. Paul, how do you see the future of crypto? Top 200 trillion? I don't care. I show me the charts. I'll tell you the news. A lot of people, they get into a lot of the, oh, what's going to happen if this happens? And when this happens, it's going to be that and that. And you're just confusing yourself and you're overwhelmed. Most people don't get shit done because they're overwhelming themselves and trying to plan shit. Oh, if I start a YouTube channel, I have to learn how to edit videos, but then I have to do SEO, but then I have to upload them. Then I have to do this, and what about the thumbnails, and what about that, and what about that? Just fucking do a video. Do like videos and then figure out everything later on. How am I going to use a camera? Just do the video and you'll figure it out. How am I going to do lighting? I'm going to study light. Stop studying everything and just do it. And once you upload 100 videos, you'll learn how to do them. Same thing with everything in life. You know, it's like, oh no, man, I want to do this and you know that I had the same problem when I was wanting to do a course and 1-to-1s and stuff like that. I was like, holy shit, I gotta do this and I have to do the course and I have to write and I have to do the graphics and then I have to do, and how am I gonna do this, and I have to learn curve, what platform. I mean, you know what? Fuck it, just start. Boom, use this platform. That's it. Record the videos. We'll figure it out later. Do the blah, 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 and just done. Right? Just do it. You're overthinking shit. Just start and everything will come to you. You'll figure out how to do shit later on, if that makes sense. When the gaming hype comes, GameSwift, I think GameSwift's going to do very, very well. Don't know about 100x. 30, 50x is very possible. But we'll see. Thoughts on Casper? I think Casper's going to do Thiago. I think Casper's going to do again, but it could do well. But again, I think I made videos warning people that they were overly bullish on it and they were getting this moon boy syndrome like the XRP army, and everyone's like, oh my god, what are you talking about? You know what you're talking about? Blah, blah, blah. And called Casper like as soon as I got out of hospital, like last year, beginning 2023 or some shit like that. But everyone, they just thought it's going to go up forever. I'm like, guys, just take profits. It's going to go back down. Buy some more. Oh, yeah, it's going to. You don't know what you're doing. It's the best thing, better than Bitcoin. No, it's good. It's great. I love it, and I hold it. But calm down. Generally, if you want to make money and not get wrecked, stop looking at this like a casino. It is a casino, but you got to do calculated risk. That's why people get wrecked. Do I have a white eyebrow or white eyelash, or is it just a little bit of... Sorry. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Whew, I just got scared the shit out of me. So I have white hairs. I have white hairs here. This is just like my skin is a bit dry because I have some issues with all these drugs I'm fucking taking. When I say drugs, I mean pharmaceuticals. So I have white hairs here. I've noticed I got more white hairs now, right? And it's okay. It doesn't bother me that much. But if my eyebrows start going white, and especially my bald hairs, that's when we're going to have an issue. Even though I shave. But that's going to be an issue. Or buzz. That's when I'm going to be like, fuck me. I have a 30-year-old girlfriend. The last thing you need is white bald hairs. Do you have white ball hairs? What's this stream turning into? That's when you know you're really getting old. It's not if you get white hair, you know, people happen, you know, the thing here, it happens to people of different ages. I'm 47. This could have happened at 30 to some people, right? It's when it's down there, when you go down under, that's when shit hits the fan. That's when you're like, fuck me, I'm getting old. It's like, holy shit, I'm my dad. No, I wasn't abused or anything like that, but anyway. Oh, God. How much market cap can go in the peak? I'm not going to answer that, Raul. It can go high. Like, why even care? The only time to use market cap is for obscene calls. Like when the market cap is like 10 times the GDP of the entire world for XRP going to like 50K. That's when you use, and generally it doesn't really matter. To be honest, your market analysis is lit. Yeah, because I try to keep things real and not BS. Milkman says it can go to at least 1 billion market cap. Okay, agreed. Add AIOs into your favorite. It is in my favorite bubbles. It has to be. Holy shit, it's not. Oh, it is. There you go. There's a star right there. It is. What do you mean? You scared the shit out of me. So where is it? Why isn't it showing up here? Is it too small to see? Probably. There it is. It is. Right there, dude. Scared me there. Oh, you're not even seeing my screen, are you? There you are. So it is. It's there. All right, let's see here. Paul, I have a question. Why are you holding snake? I can't remember if I'm holding it or not. That's why. So, I deleted the cache of my computer and I had to do crypto bubbles all over again. And it's a shame because I had different lists from AI coins and so on. And then what happened was when I was adding everything in, I couldn't be bothered to go into my Nami wallet and check if I had Snake there or not. So I can't remember, did I sell it? Did I not sell it? I can't remember. So I put it there because I just copied it because I, thought it was in there. And I'm like, I'll check it later, and it just stayed there. So maybe I'm holding it, maybe I'm not. I'm not sure. But if you're wondering why I was holding it, it's because I did a couple of I figured ADA, if it does well, a meme coin on ADA will, and I think it was Platin Mama that recommended it, and I actually made good profits on it. But I just can't remember if I took them or not. I'm Italian, in love with Greece. Hey man, you should come over here on vacation. I love Italy. I've been to Piazza di Spagna in Rome. I'd like to come again and go around Italy. What's your opinion on Moonwell? I have never heard of it. Jesus Christ, just tell what you want to believe, how you see shit. Is it possible your mind top 1, get 50? Okay, so wait a second. Are you, Adrian, I love my subscribers. I love people watching this channel. I love people in general. But are you trying to, do you think I work for you? What do you mean, Jesus Christ, just tell me what it is and stuff like that? Is it possible? Like, you're one entitled. Like, what? I'm sorry, do you pay me? All right, the answer to that is no. Come on, dude. Stop being so entitled. A lot of people think, oh, you should just, I'm doing this for free. I don't see no super chat. Don't start sending me super chats to ask me questions, by the way. I'm joking. I'm just making a point here. I don't like people that are entitled. No one owes you anything. I never believe anybody owes me anything. And that's one of the ways to become successful in life and in business, by the way. So, yeah, you want to calm down with that. In a word, XRP means poison. Really? All right, Josh says, questions. Who is your favorite Greek god? Zeus, because it's my puppy's name. I named him Theas, which is Theas is for Zeus. Could it be Zeus? Yes, it could be, because my puppy is named Zeus. My dog is named Zeus. Have you seen my dog? Let me call him. Let me see, Jones. Via Ella. Am I wearing pants? Yeah, thank God. Whew. I just saw myself in the camera over there. Ella! Come on. So this is my dog, Theas. I never. Come on, man. Edo. He's like wondering, why the fuck do you want me to get up there? He's like, there's no dog treats there. So this is my dog, which I love a lot. Let me try and turn him around for you. Let me just turn him around like this. This is Zeus, which means Zeus. And I love him to bits. Next. Okay. All right, so. Waiting for your call out season. Yeah, man, I'll make the call, man. I already said it's beginning and bubbling up. We had a bit of a dive. Fun fact. Okay, we talked about this. Oh, just give me a kiss. Where was I? When pump happens for a coin, is it like 1-2 weeks pump then correction? No, it depends, man. It changes. It's not always like that. The general markets might do something like that, but the specific coin can do something different, if that makes sense. Watching you from Gaza, my man. Thank you so much. Be careful, dude. Be careful there. By the way, hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. I'm going to make a dirty try. I'm going to be so bad right now. Hit the like button. If you hear me before, I've said this before. If you're driving down the road at 90, go ahead and hit the like button. It's not dangerous at all. Slam on the brakes, go to the side of the road and hit the like button. If you are cooking, it's okay. Maybe the phone's inside, you're cooking, your phone's going to be burned. I'm going to burn my phone. It's okay. Let it burn. Go inside, hit the like button, come back. Charcoal's good for you. They put it in toothpaste now. They put it everywhere. They got toothbrushes that are charcoal based. It's activated charcoal is good for you, right? If you're having sex, lean over and click the like button. It's no problem at all. It's not weird. It's fine. She'll understand. If you're in Gaza and there's missiles flying, please hit the like button. Then run for cover, but be careful. And sorry, I know it's a bit of a black humor thing. No, dude, like I have a lot of respect. You guys are probably going through shit, man. But yeah, what's going on with Gaza right now. What's going on with all this stuff? It's on both sides. It's fucked up. It's really fucked up, man. See, I wanted to make a joke out of it and have a humor because I know people that watch this channel have a sense of humor. But then I think about it, I'm like, holy fuck, what if I was there? So big respect to you, man, watching from Gaza, bro. Big respect, man. Be careful, yeah? On all sides. If you're in Israel, same thing. If you're in Iran, I was in Iran. I lived in Iran for a while, by the way. I lived in Tehran. I've noticed something, because like I've been, I've lived in different countries. I've been to different countries. I just came back from Dubai. But I've been to Iran. I lived in Iran for a while. Then I've been to different countries around the world. And everywhere I've been, I haven't been to Israel. I know a lot of Israelis. I've been to different countries. What I'm trying to say is, always the people, Turkey, for example, right? Which, everyone's like, Greeks hate Turkish and Turkish hates Greek. Every country I've been to, the people are fucking amazing. Most people are amazing people, right? When I went to Iran, I was like, oh shit, I thought I was gonna get like murdered because I'm European, I'm Greek, and they're gonna think like I'm a pagan or something, worshiping Greek gods. And as soon as I went there, like, oh, you a nanny, and they were hugging me and this and that, and they were kissing me. Even the girls were kissing me on the cheek and everything, and which wasn't allowed. I thought it wasn't allowed. They were warning me about that shit. Beautiful people, amazing people, some of the best people. Right? And it's a shame what's going on with the governments around the world. And, it's on all sides. Like, for example, you got all the West now saying shit like, oh, we should ban the hijab and you should ban the thing and this and that. And why? Just let fucking people wear them. Right? And if they don't want, it's an extreme it's almost as bad as what's going on the other side, telling you to change your country. I think everyone should mind. I think the people, if you want to go to Italy, wear whatever you want, respect the country, and that's it. And if you want to go vice versa, just stop fucking demanding shit from everyone. Because now the West is demanding shit from the East, vice versa. Before it was like, oh, you should change your religion and you shouldn't eat the pork, and the West gets pissed off. And now the West is, oh, if you want to ban this and ban Islam, what the fuck is wrong with everyone, man? And I really think this is a divide either caused by elites or by Satan himself. I really do. And then I see a lot of people talking about religion. They don't know what the fuck. I'm Greek Orthodox. That's Christian, if you don't know, right? But I respect Islam, and Islam doesn't say half the shit that people are saying it says. It doesn't. As a matter of fact, people, Christians and all that, they're called people of the book, and there's respect for them. But then you have the extremists, and there's extremists on both sides, and I don't want to get political here, but it's bullshit. It's completely bullshit. So yeah, man, Bashar, I really appreciate you watching from Gaza, man. And please be careful. And I don't know what you're going through. I've seen death. I've seen my mother die in my arms. I went through cancer. I know what death is like. I haven't seen but I know it has to be harsh. Maybe a different type of death, but all death is harsh and all pain is harsh. And it's fucked up shit. Would you say it's a good time to buy? Yes. Yes, Chris. Buy now. Paul, at what price ranges will you be looking to take profits for Fetch AI? Again, it's a time thing. It depends when you get in, depends when you want to take profits. A 10, 20x is something that can happen, but it also depends. If you have 100,000 and you 5x to 500,000, you're taking profits a lot sooner than someone that has $1,000 and does 5x, right? And goes to 5,000. So you can't compare that. You really can't. I can try and make videos telling you how much profit I'm taking and why, and explain kind of how much I'm holding and why, but I can't tell you what to do because everyone's different. Does that make sense? Paul, do you hold the idea? Yeah, I hold very little bit from the last bull market that's just left over after I sold. And I held it because of my dog's name. I'm like, I'm just going to keep it. But Dia is, if I'm not mistaken, it's another Oracle, right? It's an Oracle alternative to Link. I don't think it's going to do well. Maybe it will do well with the hype of the bull market, but, you know. What do you think about Echelon Prime? I think Echelon Prime is a good hold. It's okay to hold and see how it goes. I actually talked about that. That's why I'm answering so fast. Adrian, sorry, bro. Thought you see like all world's money going into crypto market. All world's money going into crypto market? No. No, dude, of course not. I'm not that extreme. I think it's gonna go together. Beautiful dog. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, he's sitting now with me over there. Israel started hitting missiles Iran. Yeah, it's a mess, but you know, everyone's retaliating to retaliation, and then everyone wants to save face, and everyone wants to. They have no choice, and they do have a choice at the same time. That's the fucked up part. They have no choice, and they have no choice, and they have a choice at the same time, and they're just picking their own one. I'm not sure if it's correct, but I stopped reading X and Facebook posts because it's full of pretty much. You should follow me on X, Jado. You should follow me. I do some promos sometimes, but very seldomly. But if you guys haven't followed me on X yet, make sure you follow the right Paul D. Paul. I'm Paul, the Crypto Factor. You'll see the check mark, and it's MC Paul D. MC Paul D. Okay? And you'll see like different little videos and different stuff here that I do and pictures and so on. Or if you want Instagram, again, it's MC Paul D. And then you can see pictures of, I don't know, what can you see pictures of? Some videos here, a picture of me on Web3 TV. You should check this out, by the way. Web3 TV interviewed me. If you want to know more about me, go to youtube.com. Here, let me show you. Go to Web3 TV Paul D Mockery 2. I spelled my name wrong because I'm an idiot. But anyway, you'll get here. Not a lot of views. But check out, this is at the Future Blockchain Summit. I actually got interviewed. You're here as a media partner. Great channel, by the way. Great. They don't have a lot of views, but it's a great channel. They have a lot of subscribers. But check it out. Check out the interview. I share a lot of alpha in this interview with meme coins and so on as well. So make sure you check that out. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, again, it's MC Paul D. Look, this is Dubai. It's a picture of Dubai. This is the Museum of Future. Right? If you go to Dubai, it's an amazing city. Everything's huge. This is me back in the day. This is in Turkey. That's my bike, by the way, if you're wondering. I think that's in Poland. No, that's in Turkey. I think, where is this? This is the VIP lounge at the airport. And then you get to see my dog, different foods I eat. That's Poland. This is in Poland, NBX. That's the beach in Greece. It's my Christmas. And so if you want to see pictures of like cake and food and Bitcoin cakes and just pictures of me smiling at you and my dog getting washed, you know, someone cleaning my dog's ass and shit like that, and my girlfriend, don't look too much, and so on, then maybe you want to check out Twitter as well. And if you go really back in time, you might even see pictures of me in hospital making calls, by the way, while I was fighting cancer. but also you get to see, this might be Chelsea, my little puppy there. But also you'll get to see if when I was an MC, this is lately when I was performing in 2022, but you'll get to see MC pictures as well with different artists and so on. But you have to go back quite a bit. See more food pics. This is when I got into a craze of when I used to cook. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Just, yeah. Probably nothing you're interested in, but if you want to see stupid pics of my dog and me and food that I eat and my girlfriend, that's where to see it. Doge analysis. Up, dude. 8 to 10x by the end of the bull market. Chirply price. Chirply, I don't know what, Chirply, I like it. I did a sponsored video for them. I loved the concept. I loved the website. I loved the trend stacking. I loved, which is why I did the sponsorship. And then what I didn't like is they're a marketing company, and suddenly I got a lot of fake views. Now, maybe it was them, maybe it was not them. But I got bombarded by fake views, and I thought that was so fucking stupid, right? Because let me explain something. When you get fake views on a video, it stops the organic reach of that video, right? So if I start advertising, even if it's Google ads, the watch time goes down, the retention goes down, and YouTube stops pushing it out to other audiences. Which is why when people buy views, whether it's promotion through Google or whether it's fake views, which is even worse, what happens is YouTube will promote that video to them first, and if they don't respond, they don't have watch time, they stop that video in tracks. So it stops it going out and reaching more people. And what will happen is that you're shooting yourself in the foot, and that's why all these YouTubers buying fake views and comments and so on now have to buy fake views and comments on forever. And the reason they do that is very simple, because fucking companies, they're like, oh, you don't have a lot of views, you don't have this, you don't have that. So what they do is they buy fake views and like, okay, now I can charge you what I'm worth. And this is how everything gets started. And everyone's scamming everyone and no one gets any benefit. And then they make, you see videos with, I don't know, fucking 100,000 views and there's no sales, right? And then you see videos like mine with extremely high conversions because they're real views and real people. And I have a good track record of calling good projects, even in sponsored videos. So I saw that and I got disappointed. I really got disappointed. Now, I don't know, again, what happened, if it was them, or if it wasn't them, but if you look at the statistics, like, and sorry to dive into marketing and shit here, but it's a passion of mine, right? Because I've been doing marketing, sales, and consumer psychology for over 25 years. And when it comes to video, I know my shit, right? I don't know if you know this or not, but I used to be a director and producer. I'm on IMBD. You can go to IMBD. I've done a shitload of stuff. So if you go here and you go to content, for example, let's go to Chirply, right? Where is it? This one right here. So if you go to Chirply right here, right, and you just go to analytics. So you see it was going up, it was doing okay, and then suddenly, boom, it just went up here. 1,600 views. And I'm like, what the fuck, right? So, and then I looked at right now it's not getting recommended, it was doing very well. And then that boom, it just went up, it got fucked up, right? And if you go to reach, you can actually see this, right? It just went up and then just went down like crazy. And the reason is the engagement rates. So this was a lot higher. Most of my videos are a lot higher than fucking 1 minute and 40 fucking seconds. So what this did, once they started coming in and doing these fake views, and you can see that here. Like, look at this shit. I never get this shit. My shit's up here. Usually 60% retention in the first 30 seconds and 50 to 50% throughout the whole thing. On average, sometimes I get 60-70%. This did the worst performing video because of what they did, if they did that. And you can tell by the audience here, because you can see it right here, new viewers, boom. There's 1,000, they probably paid 1,000, generally. And then, or 1,500, that's why it's 1,600, it's probably 1,000 they paid for. But then if you go here, you'll see that, where was it that I saw it? Give me a second. Was it reach? Yeah, look, 64% is external. And then if you click through that, you can get into more, you can get into more dive-ins and see where it's actually, so it was all bullshit. Unless they did it in like a group, and so there's a possibility they shared it to a group, like a private group, and they're like, oh, go support this video, go like this video. And everyone started coming in to look, but they weren't interested in watching the video. They just came in for support, but the video got fucked. So we missed browse, we missed retention, suggested. And now it's doing some views, not like as much as it could have done, but the reason it's doing some views now is because it's ranking in search. So now it's starting to get searched because I already did it. There you go, right here. See, so out of the bullshit, the bullshit aside, what was left over, it started ranking in search. So generally speaking, I don't know if they did it or not, but I got pissed off. I actually unlisted the video and waited for it to blow over. So if they did that, because it's allegedly, I don't know if they did it or not, then although it's a good product and everything, and because they're doing marketing, if they don't know this, then they're shit at marketing. Even though I was extremely excited about the product. Now, again, it might not be them doing that. In which case, maybe it was one of their competitors trying to fuck them. Maybe it was somebody that didn't want them to succeed. Like, this shit happens on YouTube. Now, YouTube eventually catches on and fucks the people who do it. But, you can short-term destroy a video if you have enough money and you want to do that. And if you want to, put your time into it. Now, YouTube, of course, has some protection. If they see this happening to different videos, they will start checking into you, but also what's going on. And then if they see it's coming on from the outside, they'll protect you. That's fine, right? Depending on your channel and your history. Unfortunately, this channel's history is great, so we don't have a problem like that. But a lot of people, they get their channels done, they get gone. So this is something, unfortunately, you have to be careful of, and it's a shame. But now I don't know what to think. Now, either it was a competitor, in which case, okay, great. Chirply is still a great play. If they themselves, and I don't think they know about marketing, but I can't answer that question. I would love to reach out to them, talk to them, maybe interview them. I would love to do that. If you are from Chirply and you're watching this video, reach out to me or reach out to my agent, right? Reach out to my agent. What was it? Reach Global Marketing, Heather from Global Reach Marketing. Reach out to her and let's talk. And maybe we can interview you and talk about this, or maybe we could do a video and talk about this and see what exactly happened. Because it's a shame, because your product looks great, your website looks great. I was so excited about it, and now I don't know what to think. And on this channel, whether something's paid for or not, I'm always going to give the red flags. I'm always going to tell my opinion. I've done videos of projects that were scammed, and I call them scams in paid videos. So you got to be careful when you're working with me. But I really love the concept. I love what they're doing. I really think it can do very well. I really think there's a lot of money to be made. I really hope they didn't do that, because then it just shows that they don't know what they're doing. Or some fucking intern fucked their shit up, or a competitor, or whatever. So that's what I'm looking at when it comes to Chirply. But generally speaking, I think it's a good company. I think it probably will do well if it's a legit company. So and as for the price prediction, I can't really give you a price prediction. It's a new project. When there's a new project, it breaks all-time highs. It goes into blue sky breakout and price discovery. So it's constantly in blue sky breakout and price discovery. There's no way to do a price prediction. There's no price history. There's no way to do a price prediction. So I can't do that, if that makes sense. It's just more of a just buy it and hope it goes up, and sell it when it makes sense, if it makes sense. BJ, my man, good morning, Paul. Hope on the late here. Yeah, okay, some support. If you're having sex, for a second, thank you, yeah, and reach around for that like button. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Paul, do you use Caleb and Brown services, or you don't see a problem selling crypto? Shouldn't be a problem. I don't know what Caleb and Brown services are, Adrian. I feel stupid right now. I don't know what Caleb and Brown is. Or you don't see as problems selling crypto? I don't understand the question, Adrian. I'm sorry. What's up, Renan Montenegro? How are you? Come to India. I was invited to India, Shah, and I was thinking about it, but I ended up going to Dubai. And I'm like, I can't go to India as well. Don't go to moon up and be okay. Laugh out loud, not a joke. Oh, maybe we'll do well. Can you explain the difference between hitting all-time highs Bitcoin before and after American election? No. But usually after the election, Bitcoin goes to all-time highs and goes above. It just makes sense because there's more certainty. Markets love certainty, and then Bitcoin can do their move. Paul, and price history dictates this, so it's more. So it happens again. Paul, what happened to Polygon? Needs time. Probably do it later on when the gaming goes up. Real Madrid or Barcelona? I'm not into soccer, bro. I'm not into soccer. Quant price? I don't like quant. I'm not in quant. Do you think there will be opportunities to buy spot and make money once we... Yes, I do. You can always short, but you can always swing trade on lower time frames and get out faster, which is what I do in bear markets. Caleb Brown brokers won't call. Why would you get into a broker when you have your own custody in crypto? That's like giving your shit to FTX. I would never use a service like that. Whatever it is, just buy your own Bitcoin or buy it on an exchange, keep it in your own wallet. It's the whole point. Watch my videos on why you do that, and I have some videos on setting up your own wallet if you don't know how to. Ronaldo or Messi, they're both fucking amazing though, aren't they? But Ronaldo has like everything. He's got the good looks, the tall, the this, the that. Messi just like is good at soccer. I don't know. Are you asking me as a guy? Who I'd prefer? Is it a trick question? Paul, except Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Sol, you need to choose a coin for safe 10x. There is no safe 10x. There's no such thing. ASI, get ASI. Maybe you get an 8 to 10x, but it's not safe. Is Monero a good thing? It's a good thing, but it's not a narrative right now, so there's no point in buying it if you want to make profits. Anyway, thank you very much. I love you all. Thank you for watching on the live stream. If you joined late, go back from the beginning. We make some calls. We talk some alpha. I give you some meme coins. We talk about USDT. We talk about the elections. We talk about a whole bunch of stuff, so make sure you watch the live stream from the beginning. Like this video. Subscribe if you enjoyed yourself and you want to see more videos. If you're not sure yet, that's okay. Wait, watch a few more first. See if you like me, if you like the style, and if yes, then you can subscribe. And yes, I love you guys. And I saw that sound like I love you guys, like SS Sniper Wolf. I love you guys, and thank you. And I will see you in the next video. Take care.